Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing stupendous on this Saturday. I've got with me today, break, 1 times Tuxel.
Hello.
1 times wife.
Hello.
Right, we're in the new office at the moment and so we're getting it set up. So here is the new setup as she stands. 1 times desk, walnut finish, ordered specially, extra cheap. On it has the computer, the mighty AMD. We've got the screens on it. Wing is now in position, although it's wobbling about a bit more than I like, but I haven't quite finished it. Pedals down there. Look at the genius of the mouse, where the mouse lays, so that you can kind of have your arm there, so that you don't get constant sciatica or whatever it's called. Wallet for buying things, not much. Keyboard. Now look at again, genius. That there is a counterweighted support. That there is now a counterweighted support for the keyboard, so the keyboard can go over and fit over Wing, because if you have Wing, you can't have a keyboard, because, well, unless you can find a way, but I can't.
But it's ugly.
Apparently it's ugly.
And it needs sanding down and staining.
Apparently it's sanding down and staining. I like it. You know what they call that? Rustic. Which is, I'm not that. Radiator, because it turns out, the new office, oh, this is the new office, by the way. Ta-da. Turns out it's the coldest room in the world, and I get frostbite, so I've got all the heaters in the world. 1 times heater. 2 times heater, 3 times heater, which is ridiculous. Anyway, so the problem we found in here, I should say bookcases for junk, a thing with a thing on it, and my files. Okay? Oh, my flight helmet. Break. Yes, the problem we found in here is echoey. I don't know if you can hear. In fact, the echo's starting to go away now. So we're doing project foam face? I don't know. So these are foam pads. Let me show them to you. We've purchased these. These are friggin' genius. They cost like nothing. They come vacuum packed, didn't they? Like tiny, and you open it and they go boom, like this, and they become massive. Okay. And what we're doing is we're sticking them to the wall. It's as simple as that. I'm doing well. We've had some arguing, haven't we, boys and ladies?
That's not very straight. It's that one.
No, I've corrected that.
Is it still not
Are
straight?
you sure?
Nonsense. No, I can.
I did suggest a tape measure.
Which one isn't straight? How can it be? Because that's the one I corrected, isn't it? It is still on straight, isn't
A
it?
little bit.
You know what?
It's not perfect. But
I know it's good enough. It's good enough. The valued viewers, they'll be like, "Man, that be straight," or something. So what we're doing is I'm doing them every other because I want them to go further, and that's what Scott told me to do. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm no sound engineer, guys, but that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do that wall black, bleak. We're going to do that wall purple, and that wall we're probably not going to bother, because why bother when you've got all these walls done? Also, more importantly, anyway, we've got the record player, zing, like straight from the 70s, record player, douche, with records, an amp, and some mega speakers, which we've inherited from our uncle. Problem is, we can't get it working, because we can't find the wires from the amp to the thing. Also, the plug that goes into the wall has a massive weird extra cable on it. So we're scared to plug it in case it catches fire. So we can't get the... But, on the good side, those are all full of 12-inch records. Zing, 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 12-inch record. That's a lifetime's worth of saving up of records. So that's good. Any closing comments for the valued humanoids? Yeah, okay, bye. Welcome back, valued viewers, if that's what you really are. Oh my giddy aunt, look at this. Oosh! Ich bin ein brand new office. Look at that beautiful foam. Purple/mauve this side. My favouriteest of the colours. Bleak here, doing there. Look, Tuxel loves touching fairy walls. Touch the fairy wall, Tuxel! We've done the entire break door in fairy wall, which is mega sexy. We've done that there to keep a chic Art Nouveau line against those pipey doodahs. Look at that. Sometimes I think we're a little bit too clever, like on the autistic spectrum. How do you feel about that, Tuxel?
I agree.
There we go. The computer is the same as always. Boring stuff. AMD 5900 X 3080 and 32 gigabytes of the RAM and 2 screens, keyboard. Tuxel's also found a way to keep the wife happy with this here. Explain, Tuxel. Talk.
Get rid of this.
Yep.
And then a keyboard mount to that bit of wood.
So that bit of wood there.
And then it's just there. And
Just exactly right. So instead of the whole countermeasure, which I like big good. Big doesn't blow away in storms. But Tuxel has a dainty little arm, mechanical, with there, and that holds the keyboard, which can then retract and detract. That way, wife can get to me tea quicker.
Then you have more space for.
Oh, what about my bells? Let's talk about my bell, valued viewers. I'm going to have, this is Tuxtraw's idea, I'm going to have a selection of bells. I'm going to have Pickle's bell, I'm going to have tea bell, I'm going to have food bell. What else was there?
I've got an itch.
Oh, itch bell. And whenever I'm playing video games and I need pickles, Pickles bell! Bang the Pickles bell, the whole house goes, and wife brings me pickle. If I've got an itchy backside, wife, itch me. If I've got, what's the other one? If I need hot tea, which I do a lot, I want tea. So that's that. Let me know what you think of that idea. Otherwise, we're there. Next, we're saving up money. Feel free to subscribe to Patreon, because I want to get a drum kit here. The neighbours aren't going to like it, but I mean, what a use of padded wool to get a drum kit here. That's that, Tuxtraw. Is there anything you want else before we go?
I'm just saying it's very apt that you now work in a padded room.
Yes.
Review it.
We can review. Hello, Valley viewers. Well, all I can say is get the funk jazz on, we've been to the pub lots, I know, and so we've had some views. Wait, extreme zoom in. Oh! Or something. I don't know. I'm not from the 90s. Well, I am. We've been to the pub and we had. And look what me and Tuxtraw did. While one time's intoxicated, that went up and it's stuck on the sticky bits. And there were absolutely no hookahs involved. No hookahs involved, as my dad would say. That's what I said about that. Is there anything anyone wants to add before we sign off today or something?
Probably shouldn't.
No.